green light now.
So we're just off the ferry. Thought we'd find somewhere to take the dog for a walk before we start looking for somewhere to stay tonight.
This is somewhere to stay tonight.
Well, we could stay here if you want me to.
So this is a park for night park up that we arrived at. We did a bit of the drive here. As you can see, there's lots of grassy areas for the dog, and you can get down onto the beach, which isn't too bad. You can't really see it very well from here. Kids play area, gave that one a wide berth. Lots of bins. There's a toilets building behind that green container, and they were open. So yeah, fairly quiet. People have said not bad for a night's sleep here if you do want to sleep here. Stena Line ferry just going out, and there's the P&O one. And oh yes, there's an airport down that way. Bear that in mind. But not too bad. The parking here in this car park's on a little bit of a slope, but there is a road there where the silver car's parked. There's a lot more level, and there's plenty of parking and no restrictions. So this is Ballymena. We just stopped for fuel and found a little shop at the fuel station. There's a huge shop with an immense amount of choice and nice things. But I didn't buy any cream cakes because I'm good.
But nothing for vegetarians.
Yeah, not much. They like their chicken here. Lots of chicken, and they like their onion. Lots of onion. So what's down that way? Not much. Let's have a bit more of Ballymena. This place was the town of 7 Towers, was it? It's what, foggy? On the top it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Here it's morning for us. We've just woken up, found this lovely park up by a beach just down the way there, and there's a bit of a golf course here as well. It's been quite noisy this morning with people cutting grass and things, but otherwise it was quite a peaceful night's sleep. I'll put the details up on the screen of where we are. Is anybody coming? So, decent public toilets that don't look the best, but they're okay. And we'll see where we're heading today.
So we're parked opposite a golf club. We drove in there last night thinking it might be open for a drink, but it wasn't. It apparently only opens at the weekends. Well, the bar only opens at weekends. So I walked down here. There's a coastal cliff path up there. And this is Cushendall Beach. which the tide is still in. I thought it was in when I came down earlier. So we've driven from the coast over there around here. I've walked over there this morning where the grass is. You can just see the roof of a house right on the edge. That's got a sea on 3 sides of it, basically. Not a bad place to live. And I scrambled over the little path in that direction for a little way this morning, not too far. I can see the roof of a house at the bottom of the cliffs in the distance there. It's supposed to be the remains of a salmon fishery place. If you walk the coastal cliff path, you can see it. Very strange shaped hillsides. A nice peaceful place to be for the night. Could hear the sea from the van. So we have a little problem this morning. We went to start the engine and the starter motor spun, wouldn't start, carried on spinning, burning out, had to hit it with a big hammer, and one of the locals, dog walkers or whatever, drove up to this little garage called Pat O'Boyle, got a phone number for us, brought it back to us, bless them. So we've rung him. He can't get a part until tomorrow. And we've just rung around parts places and managed to get one for this afternoon, which might be helpful. So there we are. So this is Waterfoot. We stopped here, called in here last night for some fish and chips at the chip shop that's just coming up on the left hand side. So we've got the chip shop and then a bright green pub. I've got a photo of the chip shop. We've just turned round in a car parking area that has height barriers, so it's dead for parking for the van.
Well, there was good accessible toilets.
Good accessible toilets there which are open, like the ones we had last night that were opened this morning, with a water tap that's usable if you have a radar key for the same toilet, which fortunately will do. So we drove this road in the dark last night and wanted to do it again in daylight. It was a lovely day. Harbour. There's this little archway. We were warned about locals coming in the opposite direction, being in the middle of the road, so to be careful.
It's quite tight round here. So house out there. Pretty big for a boy.
So I'm now walking around. We're killing a little bit of time. Don't switch the van off because I don't think we'll get it started again. We'll be dicky starting later. But we've had to smack with a large hammer. So we're supposed to be picking one up just after 3 o'clock this afternoon. So this is, we go past this on the way out of the village up there, and we come back in the village, driving the route that we did last night, and notice this car mark. It says this car actually says no camping. And next door to me, there's this, what looks like an air. So I don't just really understand how you get into it. Hi. So I think it's around here, some like glamping pods. This is a nice place here. So it's got disabled facilities, according to the sign. Yeah, there, look. Don't really know what it is. It's like a little campsite almost. Taps outside. Shower. No idea what this bit is. Been area. Beside office. I was going to ask someone who's camping here. So how did we not notice this big sign when we drove through earlier? So we have a holiday park. And it would be a bit naughty, but if you only wanted water, you could go and get drinking water from the tap there. So there's an office down here. I've taken a photo of the contact info for the little park. So it looks like it's a holiday park with statics and things down here. But there's an area for, looks like for tourists maybe. Who knows? Anyway, let's go for a little mosey round until somebody shouts at me for filming when I've not asked permission, all that sort of thing. So, doesn't look a huge place. This way with me, Chip. But it's geared up with showers, toilets, laundry, all sorts. Got some information on the sign here, which I hope you can see. Oh, these little camping pods have got names. Come here, Chip. So, some level parking areas. So it's not an air, it's actually a campsite. It's open. It's so warm today, it doesn't look great from the weather. But I've got a waterproof jacket on top of a sweatshirt and I'm actually a bit warm. Alphabet station. We were sitting in the van contemplating how do I get to a lifeboat? It's normally a lifeboat's requested when people are in trouble at sea. I mean, there's an inflatable beside it. So they have to jump in an inflatable, get out there, get on board, and off they go, I guess. Nice little place for a stop for a few days though, in Cushendall, from what we've seen of it. It's rather a nice place. People are very friendly, as we're finding out. Anyway, that's it for now.
Due to being new at this YouTube thing, we've managed to lose a load of footage. So, sorry we've no footage for the end of this, but here's a few photos to keep you going. Till next week.